knew is now being made foolishness.
And guess what? The Most High, man, read that again.
Where's the wise?
Right.
Where's the scribe?
Right.
Where's the disputer of this world?
Right.
Have not the Most High made foolish
Right.
the wisdom of this world?
It said he made the foolish. Then they called Peter and Paul and them unlearned men. They said these men are unlearned. You know what that meant? They ain't go to college. They ain't have degrees. That's all that meant. The same way profession in this world. We the same men. People look at us like the same way. Like, wait a minute. This nigga, he ain't even graduated high school.
Yeah,
He ain't even go to college. This nigga right here couldn't even read back in the day. All of a sudden they telling me about the Bible. Yes, we are, man.
That's right,
We
man.
speak about y'all by some y'all shot, man. That's what that means, man.
This mother's world is foolishness, man.
That's right. The Lord has gave us the way. Go ahead, begin on what you got, bro.
God. Isaiah 29 verse 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
So the Lord don't want a lot of you people, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Isaiah 6 and 9.
Yeah.
Alright? The Lord actually, hey, King David prayed and said, let that tail be a snare and a trap.
Let they
He
stupidity-
prayed for people not to get, that's a matter of fact, to get the truth and then let it be a trap to them.
Yep.
Hey man, how much more us, man?
It says, and hath closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, and the seers have he covered. That's the point. It says, verse 11, the vision of all is to become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee.
It said learn.
Learn men.
It said, but in Acts it said unlearn.
Exactly. But these are the men that teach theological classes. Oh, in 69 BC,
Right,
Great War. Hey man, I actually watched I watched on YouTube a breakdown of Habakkuk, right? And I see like on the side, like the suggestion box, it was an Edomite breaking it down. I'm like, let me click on this. Let me see these say. The motherfucker was on point, physically. In that time period, he was on point. He couldn't break it down and apply it to now. He didn't have the spirit.
Right. He deal with the history, but
He can deal with the actual factual evidence, which was cold because I was like, I'm taking notes. You know, I'm taking notes on what he's saying. Like, oh shit, okay. But he couldn't apply it to right now. You know, we applied it to right now because we got the spirit of the Lord. That's why these people cannot break down. It is sealed to them. It says, the vision of all is to become unto you the vision of all of everything, man. This is the vision of everything.
Hey, guess what? It proves that Joel, it said my spirit should be upon all flesh.
Yep.
The Lord, hey, you got Edomites and other nations, and regular Israelites that wake up saying, y'all the children of the Lord, wake up. I had a dream that the bombs came and people having weird ass dreams now,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Why is that? Because we are at the end, man.
Yep. Hey, it says the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed.
It said the vision of all has come unto you. Who is that? That's the prophets waking up with you. Bringing you the end season, not a season. Well, it's a book that's sealed. Because guess what the dude said in Acts? He said, that thou knowest and thou readest. He said, how can I unless a man teach me?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Which men deliver to one that is learned and say, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed.
Man,
And the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I am not learned. It says, therefore the Lord saith, for as much this people draw near me with their mouth,
yep.
and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart from me, and their feet toward me are taught by the precepts of men. Right? The people in the church, man. I grew up in the church, man. My mom was one of those people that actually believed in it. She actually believed what the pastor was saying, man, and took it to heart and practiced it in the household. And I'm sitting there like, that's you.
Hey,
This motherfucker lying.
ask them to break down the book of Revelations and what they tell you. Oh, that book sealed.
You know when we
That's
get
cool.
there. That's what they said, man. They said it. We will find out when we get there.
You will tell them, you will tell them, what they'll say, the Old Testament, we ain't got to go into that. You know, that's done away with. The laws is done away with. But the Lord said, I come in the volume of the whole book.
Yeah.
The Lord is in the volume of the whole book. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no such thing as the Old Testament. It ain't no such thing as the New Testament. That's the first and the second, man.
Hey, guess what, Big O? The whole book, if you, hey, contrary to popular belief, the whole Bible, including the Apocrypha, all that is a law.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What was Paul quoting in the New Testament?
Thank you, dog.
All he quoted was the Old Testament.
Yeah, but the Lord said,
That's fucking whole, man.
hey, the Lord said, man, you believe in Moses, you also believe in me. You know, what paraphrase?
No. True paraphrase. Why? Because of the fact that, like you said, the foundation is the foundation. And those being built off the foundation that was laid before them. And we building off the foundation that was laid before us.
You know what it's called? It's called being smart. Alright? If you got a father and you got a son, right? You gonna teach your son what you know.
How they
And
craft.
he gonna teach his son what he knows. Then the scripture say, man take upon these things day and night. This is your wisdom amongst the nations.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, we taught our kids about the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right, man.
We knew who Yahweh Shem Shot was. Man. Oh, it's old black culture. This old jumping around being a nigga type shit. This is more American shit, man. This ain't our culture, man.
Yeah.
Y'all can, hey, real scriptures out, bro.
That was into that as if.
Come, what you got, Tommy? I know he does.
Yeah, because it's in the scriptures. It says, a wise man, he a skillfully had.
Oh, that's right.
And you said, like, you know, our children, the scripture says what? Break it down, plan upon text, read it, they will. Because that's the whole reason why, man. We got the truth from the prophets of old, and the prophets of old was getting the breakdown from their epistles written.
Yep.
You know, before them.
Hey, a man gotta teach a man, contrary to public belief, man. Hey, how you learn? Hey, if you a good car mechanic, right? Then somebody teach you. The guy that teaches you, then he get taught by somebody, and the guy that get taught by somebody, then he get taught by somebody. It just makes sense. If you a good hustler, right? Then the hustler get taught by somebody. Somebody taught him to hustle. He's it all goes back down to everybody to down your little head.
It's like Kobe, man. He learned his skills and his moves from looking at Mike. He was training, he was just watching him. Everything is moved, everything he did was Mike, man. Same fade away, same crossover, same everything. Michael Jordan, man. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? Mike said he learned from Dr. J.
Man.
Hey, guess what? Dr. J probably tell you he learned from somebody else.
Right.
So the beat goes on.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2.
Yep.
And Yahweh as me has said, write the division and make it plain upon tables. So Yahweh had to give a man the division, and he told him to make it plain upon tables.
Make it easy to read.
That he may run that readeth it. So the next person that I gave to read this, what you wrote down, is going to be like, oh.
Hey, guess what? You know what's so spiritual about that? It's a men today that wrote them scriptures. And guess what? Now Yahweh Shah lay his life down, open the seal up. They coming back and reading where they left off. Like, damn.
I understand that. I know what that
They
means.
left notes for themselves.
Hey, breadcrumbs,
The prophets that found their notes for themselves, like, damn, this how I'm roll as hell. This how I'm just beat this motherfucker right here. That's roll as hell. Prophets already left notes for themselves, man.
When they read it, it triggers something. It triggers a.
I wrote this. So I was around him that wrote this.
It still triggers something to this day, man.
Right, scratch.
You'll try to put it on the next chapter. You read the next chapter after that, I'll put it down on the next chapter. You read the chapter after that, I can't stop you, goddamn.
And look, because what? Then you read Deuteronomy 28, but that was the breadcrumbs for us to realize that we're the Israelites. Because other than us being able to look into this book and apply them curses to ourselves, man, we'd have never really been able to know.
Like I said, but like you said, that slave ship sign, ching ching, it was like, oh, I remember that from 5th grade. It was like, oh shit.
That's why the scripture said, my sheep hear my voice. Okay? Because all we gotta do is prophesy the word. That's why, hey, that dude that was here earlier, who knows? The Lord might deal with him or might not deal with him. But guess what? All we gotta tell you is the scriptures. And guess what? It's plain in your mind. If you part of the elect, he gonna go home and he gonna be back up there and see the words. It's gonna just fuck with his mind, man. The same way it did with us.
Yeah, we did.
Cause we, hey, Yahweh by Shimmy, I was sad, man. We living proof. We are that same standard.
Joe's back.
Okay? We got standard, man. There's no brother up here, though. One day he woke up and said, man, I'm gonna be out here and teach the world on the corner. Nobody thought that, man. But guess what? We can't see ourselves not doing it.
That's
And like you said, and the elect being the elect, and this, that, and the other, how I desire. Like I said, there was things, whether or not it was in life, or something that you came across in the scripture, or whatever, it jumped out at you. And then when you came across this truth, it connected.
That's right. You know why, Pops? Because you part of the elect. He said, my sheep, somebody get that. St. John 10:27.
But I got something for you too.
Can you read this real quick? Yeah. Bring out what's happening. You got older than 10:20. St. John 10:27. Straight to the point. Matter of fact, start like 25. And we're going to break down why these people don't hear us. 25? They ain't not ugly. Y'all bashing out Sam sheep.
St. John 10:25. Yahushua answered them, I told you, and you believe not.
Y'all, we telling your ass what it is, man. You believe not. Go ahead.
I told you, and you believe not. The works that I do in my Father's, the works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me.
Hey, we bear witness, man. I can stay out here bold, man. That's right. And we ain't gonna be moved, because y'all by Shimmy out shop put us in this corner, man.
That's right.
But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep.
Jay, you believe what?
You believe not, because ye are not of my sheep.
Hey, a lot of people come up here and scope. The reason they scope because they don't hear the king of the words. They don't understand because they not of the Alabama
Somebody got to be slaves for destruction.
It is where it is, Bob.
Plain and simple. Somebody got to be slaves for destruction. And the other Malcolm, like you say, when we come across 2/3, then our chances. Yeah, how about this?
It says, verse 27, my sheep hear my voice, I know them, and they follow me. It says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
The Lord said, my sheep hear my voice. So if this word really gravitates to you, so-called, you know what I tell you in America, that's what you're going to do. You're going to hear season word, you're going to gravitate to it. The same way we did.
Exactly. And this going to do one.
It's going to be stuck with you like, damn, you know what?
Hey, I fought it.
I ain't supposed to be no nigga in the world.
I fought it.
Man, you know what?
I fought it.
That makes sense. I knew I knew it was the devil. It's going to just resonate with your spirit.
Like you said,
You ain't got to force it upon a person. Niggas going to be niggas going to gravitate to it.
Exactly.
Because that's how we gravitate to it. The same word, man. Hey, matter of fact, get that Corinthians. He said, I plant the seed.
Apollo water.
All we do is plant the seed out here, man. We ain't doing nothing. We just going out here doing the Lord, we unprofitable service, man.
Plowing the field.
We just going out here throwing seeds a little bit.
That's right.
The seed gonna get in some type of ground, and then he gonna guess what's gonna happen? A tree gonna grow. And that tree gonna end up getting motherfucking tall as hell. They gonna be out here profitable, man.
Or the
fruit
motherfucker
for the
drop.
other people to eat.
Or it's gonna drop and we ain't gonna even know that it is.
That too.
It's gonna be either or.
But guess what? We're just doing our job, man.
That's it. We just throwing the seed out.
Hey, we're gonna end on this. Yes, you got something. You got something?
Because you were saying, like, you know, at first we didn't know that we was going to be doing something like this, man. Nobody planned this for their life. I was a young, reckless, dumbass nigga in the world, man. And I didn't even think I was going to end up being alive this long. But the point being is, now we can't see ourselves not doing this, man.
Right.
And I'm going to pull this up first, then I'll come back to this happy for two to finish it off. So this is, First Timothy 4:2.
A bunch of bulls.
This is First Timothy. What's the first? Is it what's that? It's the NC.
4 and 12. I believe so. Don't worry about it. Hey, teach the word, man.
This is
4 and 12, I believe. First Timothy.
Here you go. The second Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. It says, preach the word, be instant in season season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. So we out here, even if it's long suffering, man, it's grieving us to be out here to have to do this, but at the same time, it's not, because it's like this what the Most High want us to do, so we gonna do it to the very end, man. Because this is our job, this is our duty. We want to serve Yahweh by Shemi our shot. We only grieve because we see our people ain't gonna understand, man. We grieve because we see this kingdom still standing. We grieve because
I grieve about that. The 2/3 of the 2/3. I stopped grieving for them a while back.
Hey, actually, be honest with you though. To be honest, just keep it straight. You gotta understand. We ain't grieving for no 2/3.
Exactly.
All right? Hey, matter of fact, get somebody real quick. I want you to read what you
Maybe
got.
I was gonna spark something else.
Get Proverbs 8:9 real quick. Bubble you, sir. Don't, hey, look.
I know.
Man, look, bro.
I know. I used to.
yeah, you know what? You're right. Even Elder Ramlab said it, man. He said, yeah, but you tell him so many times. And you're right, because that's the point. But we grieve because why? This ain't our kingdom, man.
Okay, I
long
agree,
suffering. We long suffering this bullshit, man. In the rain, in the snow.
Because it's gonna come a time. The scriptures talk about that's probably you understand it. You got it?
8:3.
8:9.
Proverbs 8:9. Receive my instruction and not silver.
Proverbs 8:9.
Oh no. Proverbs 8:9. And they are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge.
So guess what? We understand the scriptures. There's gonna be a lot of guys gonna get killed, man. Alright? We ain't out here on no common shit, man. We don't come out here to box every week. Alright? We come out here and teach the word, man. We come out here and teach our people. You so-called Negro Latino in America, if you are the true biblical, you got to go to the Bible. Now all those despise the simple story, man. Alright? But don't get it twisted. We ain't no quiet boys, man. You put your hand on one of the brothers, bro, you will get dealt with, man. The Lord gonna put judgment on you. That's right. Period, man. Go ahead, brother, what you got?
But yeah, to finish that off, Habakkuk 2, and I'm gonna start at 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
It's speaking now.
Though it
Go ahead. It's speaking now. Like the brother said, we measured the time. Go ahead.
says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
That's right.
And it's coming to pass right now, even as we speak. Like I said, y'all don't understand international news and all the other stuff that's happening. Y'all lost, not ours. We doing the CNN of Israel and breaking it down, bringing it to the table, showing it. So all this is being done. If it's not for you, it's not for you. See you on the other side. Make sure that I got my gift.
Finish this off. Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
That's talking about Esau Edom, man. The one who got the end of the world, man. Go ahead.
But the just shall live by his faith.
And guess who the just is? It's talking about the elect of these people, man. So-called Negro Latino Americans, man. We live by the faith, man. Alright, we out here because the Lord said come out here and do this, man.
That's right!
Alright, matter of fact, we're gonna end on this scripture. Get that Ezekiel where it said, stand in front of the people. He said, be not dismayed at their faces.
Agree.
Yep. They said, if you are scared, confound you before your faces.
They make good faces.
Hey, man, every week, a lot of guys don't come out here in these streets, you know why? Because people come out here and do dumb shit. Every week somebody be talking about, hey, Pops, how many weeks motherfuckers don't want to beat our ass? Every time in Chicago, bro, every day somebody they want to whip my ass, man. They don't know who the fuck we is behind here, man. Yep. We stay out here bowling and we come out week in, week out. Hey, man, y'all ain't finna do nothing. Hey, the scripture says you can do nothing to get the truth before the truth, man. Alright? If a man boasts anything, we gonna boast in your house by shitting y'all with shot, man.
That's right!
Hey, we gonna be here, man. We gonna be here until the Lord say we ain't got to do it, man. Alright? Period, man.
Ezekiel 3.
Okay?
Go ahead. Ezekiel 3 and 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee.
Except the house of Israel, man. You hard-headed ass Negro Latino Native Americans, man. Alright? The Lord about to bring quick judgment upon you people, man. That's why we here, man. Hey, when the prophet started teaching, guess what? Judgment falls, man. Go ahead.
God. For they will not hearken unto thee.
They said they will not hearken.